Hi, it's Bright, and this week's topic is family memories. I think, yeah, I know there's family memories. Um, I don't really have a family memory. I just kind of, I mean, I have lots, but they're none of them are really interesting. So, I think I'm just gonna say my coming out story or something. Um, go outside. All right. Basically, I don't really remember coming out pretty much. I mean, I've been coming out ever since I was 4 years old. That might sound a little cliche or something, but I have. And my mom never really, I mean, she's realized it. She realized that I was, I liked girls whenever I was little. And I did have a huge crush on this girl named Melissa, and I still kind of do. But she's kind of a snob. I don't know, but, I had crushes on several girls, and I just kind of told myself, uh, this isn't really, this isn't really me, I guess. But I mean, it is me. It was me, and the thing that I was not me at all. And anyways, I just been coming out since I was 4, and whenever I did come out, I pretty much told my mom, hey, I don't feel right. Pretty much. I just went, I don't feel right, I feel weird, I feel normal, I feel unnatural, and she was just kind of like, what are you talking about? I mean, my aunt was transgender. She was more like gender queer, masculine, masculine, and that was kind of how she was, so my mom wasn't completely taken away from it. I mean, she knew what it was. Well, I mean, she just didn't understand why her daughter was feeling wrong or in the wrong body, and that kind of freaked her out a bit. And since it freaked her out, it freaked me out. So I just told her I wanted my name to be a certain name, and at the time it's a really embarrassing name, so I'm not going to say it. But at the time, I was so confused. I could not grasp it. I didn't know what was going on. I felt so weird. I felt so alien. I still do. It's not like I'm just totally just like, oh yeah, I have myself totally figured out. I mean, I have most of myself figured out, but not all of myself. Now I have half of my personality figured out. Anyways, she just, she got really confused. And she didn't know how to cope with it. She didn't know why I was feeling this way, and she was just confused, pretty much. And I felt really bad for her. And she did get angry at me once and told me, you're a girl. And no, that, and she said something about God. That's what I remember. She totally denies that, but she said something about God. She put God into it and saying how that's how God made you and stuff like that. And I was just like, well, God kind of made me like this too. So it's not like she can just throw that on me like that. And it totally offended me. It was really horrible. It was a really bad fight, and I was already on her bad side. And so this kind of made me and my mom on a rocky road, but it also made us come really close. Like, I don't know, it's just, it was, it's probably my best / worst memory, because coming out to my mom was one of the hardest, I mean, it wasn't hard, but I was very, just kind of worried, because I didn't know if my mom was accepting of this, because she never really talked to me about it. She never said anything about it. I knew that my aunt was gay. I knew that she liked girls, and I knew about what my aunt did, but she never really talked about it to me or associated it with me. That's why I never knew, oh, liking girls isn't what everyone is like. I didn't even know that I was liking girls. I just had a weird feeling towards you. And so, sorry, I'm really awkward in this video. It's really hard to remember. It happened like a year ago. But, I guess I came out in August, actually, last year. I'm all over the place, but I came out in August last year, and, um, I kind of came out because my mom was buying me boys' clothes, because I have always been awkward in girls' clothes. No matter what, I have always been awkward in girls' clothes. They're too small for me, and I mean, I'm a small person, but my fit, I have a guy's fit size. I mean, I can't fit in girls' clothes properly, and I'm totally comfortable in guys' clothes. They fit me so much more. But, I just, I'm so glad that I came out to my mom, and that she finally got her mind opened, and she actually searched things up and searched things like, my daughter wants to be my son, and she just kind of, she got a hold of it, and now she is the most accepting mother. I swear. She calls me Bretley, she calls me Brett, she makes up cute little nicknames like Bretopotamus and whatever, and it's wonderful. I'm sorry that this is so long, because of all my ums, and I probably repeated a couple of things, but hope you can hear me. Uh, and I hope that this was accepted as a family memory.